Right, guys. So, wanted to go over on one of our infrastructures to explain to you how we create or bring some, or how is more is to structure our paid ad funnel. Okay, here's a skeleton overview so you can understand how we work with this. So, first of all, we have four different phases. Right, the attention generation phase we're gonna call it now traffic generation phase, customer data collection phase, customer education phase, and conversion mechanisms phase. So what really makes paid ad profitable is this strategy. So on the ad on the ad view, right, we have different type of ad angles. So these angles are the best performing, not market wise, but strategic wise. All right. So we have the testimonial case study video slash image. So you can have a 30 seconds to 1 minute video, better but best it works less than 1 minute video, going over a testimonial or a testimonial on customer. So just explicit mention the before metrics and the after metrics, or the before state and the after state. Okay. Demo based use case study. So this is how you best use your tool. So you have a SaaS platform as we targeting this to SaaS. This is specifically for SaaS. You can show what are the primary driving um let's call it successful features that drive most of the help or the solution. Free trials or share a free trials image or how to or the X method to simplify an efficient, solve an efficient or an efficiency or whatsoever. Okay, and the method you can use is a live webinar. So this is not the ad, all right? This is the how do you show that method or that resource. So you can use lead webinars, which best applies to this strategy or this type of ad creative. All right, you use an image or video, but you show the method through a live webinar. Okay, and live webinar been performing a lot greatly for us, so it's best used to use that one. Always new way. All right, you can put the old way on managing projects or the old way on uh, let's say scheduling, prospecting, using other prospecting old tools, or the new way on how do you approach things. All right, this is putting your product on a great status delta. So just showing the other products or the other methods that are inefficient and showing the new one that is efficient. All right. Then competitors pursue. So what competitors do that is not as great as you do, okay, or as your tool do, and on the customer data collection. So um, before going over that, let me explain. So first of all, we have the traffic generation phase where we generate the traffic. Then after generating the traffic, we need to capture at least most of the traffic generated. That's why we have the customer data collection. That's the opt-ins. That's the lead magnet. Okay. So we leverage free form opt-in, name, email, number, or name, email, and LinkedIn. So we can enrich it with the AI to leverage Clay or to leverage Apollo or to leverage another cost B2B database where we can get more information instead of asking a lot of questions, so and reducing the amount of opt-in rate. Okay, then we have quiz resource, or solution specific, right, resource. So basically, what been working a lot greatly is a quiz where it's a form quiz, right? Form slash quiz, which we just show a few questions, but we leverage illustrations, or we leverage emojis, we leverage icons and interactive form types that it makes the journey on filling the form more easily. Then we have the customer education phase. This is one of the primary ones. So we need to educate the customer on our product, educate the customer on problems and the solutions that can apply or we have applied to other customers. All right. So the two methods that we leverage is the video sales letter. So this is when customers get on your website and you showcase a 5 to 15 minute video going over a method or going over a strategy or going over a case study, right? This to educate the customer. You have the short VSL and you have the long VSL. The short VSL normally is 5 to 15 minutes long, which is a brief introduction or a quick overview or a go over a certain specific resource or specific method. Then the long VSL is more bottom of the funnel, all right, where customers already go through most of the part of the funnel and they just want to extend the education phase. All right. So we have the long VSL that is 16 to 25 minutes long. We go over case study interview, all right, podcast, in-depth resource breakdown. I can see, I can tell there are more bottom of the funnel content, all right. It's not top of the funnel where we don't exhaust leads or we don't exhaust traffic with long duration resources. Then we have the email nurturing where is one of the primary uh, formats that we constantly educate the customer every single week, and we on top of them. So we leverage it to nurture and to notify them, nurture them about potential problems that can occur while they're not with us or not with you or not buying your product, your solutions, and notify them about potential opportunities for them to join your or pay any product of your site. Then the correction mechanisms that calendar, schedule calendar with the sales development representative or with your account executive, and the payment is that if you have a low ticket product or you have a straight payment to product. So this is what really makes, right, paid ads profitable. This strategy. It's not all strategy, this strategy because it's efficient, simple, and direct. Okay, so I'm gonna share more resources on this one. All right, the funnel, how it looks with the structure of the website, landing pages, and the email. And I'm gonna go over on these resources too. I'm just creating a stack of resources where you can understand our approach and you understand how you can apply this to you. So we have also best creative art of competitors, creative art structure, the paid up funnel strategy, and a little bit more information about like bottom of the funnel content. And we have also what goes basically it's a representation of top from attention generation, from traffic generation to payment, to calculate and scaling of your B2B SaaS. All right, everything we are just sharing it and creating it right now. So um, be in touch, keep in touch on my account, LinkedIn account, or my business to find more content about this. All right, thank you.